Hi, welcome to my presentation. On behalf of Young Professionals in Transportation, Meet and Greet March. I'm Adrian, Senior GIS Analysis at Philadelphia International Airport. I have BA in Geography and MA in Geography and GIS. I have about 5 to 6 years of experience working in the airport. I started here as an intern and I had never imagined working in the airport before. Sometimes it's still feeling surreal. So I'm here to help you understand what I do in airport. This is a technique I just learned and I think it's very cool, so I wanted to put it here. The PHL airport served 25 million passengers in calendar year 2022, has 27 airlines that offer nearly 323 daily departures to more than 120 destinations worldwide. Working in the airport is just like working in a mini city. It covers almost everything. And everything we do here is to help and keep the airport a safe place for passenger and employee. I use Azure products heavily on daily work, mainly focus on ArcPro, ArcGIS Online, and Field Maps. ArcPro is a desktop GIS software, allows you to store multiple items such as maps, layouts, tables, and charts. ArcGIS Online is a cloud-based mapping and analysis solution. Use it to make maps, to analyze data, and to share and collaborate. Field Maps is a mobile app to help workers perform data capture and editing, find assets and information, and report their real-time locations. So you don't need to use paper and pen to write down everything in the field. By using field maps, you can easily do that and also attach pictures to the data. I use GIS data, either it's collected from the field or from the vendors, to perform spatial analysis, data processing, and digital mapping. I also develop and maintain geospatial dataset for various projects, and create and maintain a web map application published via ArcGIS Online. Like I mentioned earlier, working at an airport is just like working in a mini city. As you can see on the PowerPoint, we cover so many projects from so many different aspects. We use GIS data to help different departments to achieve their goals, from trash-based model, locations, materials, to helping fire departments find the quickest response route. And by using the real-time driven data to predict the future trends. We also make the story maps to help us demonstrate spatial information. The story map uses its own unique way to show information with pictures and maps. It is just like telling a fun, interesting story about the task with a bunch of images without making people sleepy. We are currently constructing a GIS portal to help departments in the airport. If they are looking for particular data, they can go to the portal and locate what they need. Let's talk about OAP, Obstacle Action Plan. When you're on an airplane or drive to the airport, you may notice there's a lot of tree or tall subjects that is surrounding the airport, and may wondering if it would ever cause a safety issue. Well, the answer is you don't need to worry about it because we have taken care of it. By using GIS data, the data may come from the airlines, PennDOT, or the fieldwork collection. We identify the potential obstruction and track it. If there is an obstacle that is approaching to the certain altitude, we will go out and mark the trees. cut the tree down, or top it off. We are also currently developing a tree inventory. It will help us to track the growth rate and also help on other environmental goals. The points on the maps indicate the priorities, and it helps us to determine what is the next action that we need to take. We do OAP every year. After mitigating the obstacles, we submit the report to FAA. In PHL, we use EOS AeroGo unit, a survey-grade GNSS receiver to help us gathering the field data. It provides 8 mm horizontal accuracy and 2 cm vertical accuracy. The one thing I love working at the airport is I don't need to sit at the desk all day long. I have the opportunity to go into the field, no matter it's in terminals, airfields, or the nature, like the wetlands. If you want to find a balanced way to work between Indiana Jones and the couch potatoes, let me tell you, GIS is the way. Maximo is designed to assist an organization in managing its assets. After GIS team received data from vendor or other departments, we use it to build a database that includes various data, such as locations, make and model, serial number, materials, and so on. Everything you can think about. The subject can be a hydrant to the jet bridge. GIS and Maximo provides a geospatial context for analyzing and understanding work and assets. What do we do after? We go out to the field and tag the asset. After that, we send the data to Maximo. Now, if an asset in Terminal B is broken, someone can scan the QR code and know about the information that is stored in the database. And the job control can use Maximo to issue the ticket to the responding person with the information they may need. Every time when I look at the map in the right, I always amazed that we have come so far and gathered so much data, and every single data that will help us to build a safer, better, and smarter airport. If you are interested in GIS, I would recommend you getting the GISP license. Knowing how to read the floor plan not only helps you to know what's XYZ, it also helps you to understand the surroundings when you are doing some field work. By knowing some Python, SQL, and AutoCAD definitely will be a plus. It helps you to process data faster. Now, why GIS? Simple, because GIS is the future. I like this quote from National Geographic. GIS enables people to more easily see, analyze, and understand patterns and relationships. I am a visualized person. GIS helps individuals to have better understanding between spatial patterns and relationships. Instead of putting tons of context in front of me just to explain where and what it is, why don't you just use GIS? You can just click on the subject on GIS and then know everything about it. Besides, it's much more prettier. Someone with zero experience can turn out to be the best experienced. I encourage you to look into GIS. I hope my presentation helps you to have a better idea of what it is like to be a GIS analyst at the airport. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me via email. Thank you.